Hi everyone, it is me, Sailor Mars, Sailor Red World Ray here, giving my thoughts on Clash at Paris. Well, first we had Roman Reigns fight Bronson Reed, and I know a lot of folks don't think highly of big men having big matches together, but I thought that Roman Reigns and Bronson Reed worked very well together. They made it look like the Roman Reigns couldn't beat him. Bronson Reed had an answer for every asking thing Roman Reigns had to give him. And at the end, Roman Reigns beats him. But that's not good enough for the Seth Rollins team, because after Roman Reigns gets his shoes back from Paulie Dangerously and chokes him out, then the rest of Seth Rollins' heavies do a really, really bad beatdown on Roman Reigns. Why? Because they're heels. And then, and then after that, we had Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford fight Joe Gacy and Dexter Lumis for the WWE Tag Team winnings. Good match. There were a lot of times where I thought that Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford win it back for the free with time, but that didn't happen. It was a good match, and Dexter Lumis and Joe Gacy keep the WWE Tag Team winnings. Then you had Nikki Bella fight Becky Lynch for the WWE Woman and her Lamb Body winnings, which was a good match. I liked it. I thought Brie Bella worked very well. I thought Becky Lynch did very well in this match. I know a lot of folks still don't have. I know a lot of folks will still say that they will still say, "Oh, what's?" I know a lot of folks will have their beliefs on this, but I thought it was a good match, and Becky Lynch beats Nikki Bella. Then we had Sheamus O'Shaughnessy fight Alexander Rusev in a Donnybrook match, which is a match where you make it look like it's in some kind of inn somewhere, and they all go after each other with weapons. Yeah, seats, the boards, staffs, chairs, keeping the seats, yeah, the stairs, yeah, it all comes into play. And each time Alexander Rusev thought he had it one, Sheamus had it one, and at the end Alexander Rusev wins the match. After that, we had John Cena fight Logan Paul, which was a good match. There was a lot of times in this match where Logan Paul kept on kicking out, and John Cena kept hitting him with shit, and he kept kicking out. But at the end, John Cena beat Logan Paul. Then we had CM Punk fight Jey Usos. LA Knight fight Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight winnings. And a lot of folks, I like this match because it made you keep on thinking who you thought was going to win. You thought it was Jason Uso. You thought it was LA Knight. You thought it was CM Punk. You thought it was Seth Rollins. And then at the end, Becky Lynch ended up being that fourth heavy that no one knew about. And then Seth Rollins keeps the World Heavyweight winnings, and this is where we are now. I thought Clash at Paris, was a good show. I liked it. I liked all the matches. No, there was no matches on Reckoning Down, or I would have talked about it. So, did you watch Clash at Paris? Were you there? Well, keep in mind, for anybody in the 4-1 Reichs, this is the last Raw and SmackDown Yield show that going through Comcast Peacock. Now, starting next month, it will go through Disney ESPN now. Well, unless you're doing NXT Yield shows, that still goes through Comcast Peacock until the 30th month of next year. See you all later.